Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is February 20th, 2025, and we're diving into OneGas's recently released fourth quarter and full year 2024 financial results. Joining us is John, a senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. OneGas, a major player in the natural gas utility sector, has just released their earnings report, and there's a lot to unpack. Let's get started.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. OneGas reported a net revenue of $630.7 million for the fourth quarter of 2024. John, how does this compare to their performance last year?
OneGas saw an increase in revenue from $605.9 million in the same quarter last year. This growth is primarily driven by new rates and increased residential sales, particularly in Oklahoma and Texas. Their net income also rose to $77 million, up from $70.7 million in Q4 2023.
And what about their earnings per share?
The adjusted earnings per share for the fourth quarter came in at $1.34, slightly above the analyst forecast of $1.33. This indicates a solid performance, reflecting their effective cost management and strategic initiatives.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. OneGas has also reported an increase in operating income. Can you tell us more about the factors contributing to this?
Certainly. The operating income for Q4 2024 was $124.3 million, up from $107.1 million in the previous year. This increase is largely due to the implementation of new rates, which added $24.6 million. Additionally, they have managed to grow their customer base, particularly in residential sales.
Looking ahead, what guidance has OneGas provided for 2025?
OneGas expects their 2025 net income to be between $254 million and $261 million, with earnings per share ranging from $4.20 to $4.32. They also plan to invest approximately $750 million in capital expenditures, focusing on system integrity and expansion projects.
Strategic initiatives and regulatory activities. OneGas has been active on the regulatory front. What are some of the key initiatives they've undertaken?
In February 2025, OneGas made significant regulatory filings in Texas, requesting rate increases of $15.4 million and $8.2 million for different service areas. These are expected to take effect in June 2025, which should support their revenue growth.
And how has the weather impacted their operations?
The weather was 24% warmer than normal in Q4 2024, which typically reduces demand for natural gas. However, OneGas has weather normalization mechanisms in place that help mitigate the impact on their operating income.
Key takeaways. In summary, OneGas has delivered a strong performance in the fourth quarter of 2024, with revenue and earnings per share exceeding expectations. Their strategic initiatives and regulatory activities position them well for future growth. John, any final thoughts?
OneGas's disciplined management and strategic focus on regulatory and operational efficiencies have paid off. Their guidance for 2025 looks promising, and they remain a solid investment prospect in the utility sector.
Thank you, John, for your insights. And thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on OneGas's performance in the comments below.